Hello, I'm Autumn with Feel Your Core. We have a 10-minute core challenge. Let's get it started. You won't need any equipment, just a mat or whatever surface that you are going to work out on. Let's bring it into an all fours position to get started. Wrists will go right underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. From here, we tuck our toes under, lift our knees up just about 1 inch off the ground. This, every 20 seconds, is going to shift, it's going to change. Every 20 seconds, we're going to go to another exercise. Engage our abdominals, knees just 1 inch off the ground, and breathe. In 3, 2, we walk it to a plank. Walk it out, walk back in to knees lifted 1 inch off the ground. Walk it out, walk it right back in. Stay with this. Out, back in, out, back in 3, 2, walk it out and hold it here. Stay here. Take your hips high and back, downward facing dog. Bring it forward to a high plank push-up position. Take it back, bring it front. Back and front. Hips back, front. Let's go. Last one. Bring it front and hold it here. Take our right knee to the center and back. To the left, back. Left leg, center, back, to the right. Back, right leg, center, left. This is our last thing. Left, center, right. Let's go. Center, left, center, right. Release it all the way back down. We'll bring it back to an all fours position. It's going to be our last thing on our wrists. And then we're going to shift. We're going to move on from there. Back up, all fours. This time, round your spine, roll your pelvis under. Find our low ab engagement and see if you can engage through there to roll our pelvis under just a little bit more. Can we keep this rounded spine position as we tuck our toes under and lift our knees up 1 inch? Hold it here. Now stay here. Keep thinking about hands pushing into the floor, the rounded upper back, your pelvis rolling under, and your engagement through your lower abdominals. Hold it there. You're almost done. In 5, we're going to lower it back down. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll release. Let's bring it up onto our butt. Seated position. Seated position. Find our 2 sits bones as our 2 bony landmarks. Use our lower abdominals, our back muscles to grow tall. Hands come out. Go long. Lean it back. Hinge it back. From here, hands come towards the right. We go up, shift to the left. We go up, back to the right. Here's the thing. If our spine is staying long and we're hinged back, we shouldn't be able to take our hands to the floor without kind of coming out of it. So keep that long spine. Think low abs, low back muscles. Lengthen you out at a back diagonal. Let's go back and forth right here. If you want to add on, we're going to add a lift of the knee. Here it goes. So I rotate to the right. I lift my right knee up. I rotate left. I lift my left knee up. Come back right. Right leg and left. Left leg. You add into this kind of this extra oblique twist, if you will, right here. We've got 2 more each way. Can you get longer through your spine? Can you hinge it back a little bit more? Last one. And then bring it all the way down to the mat. All the way down to the mat. The legs will bend. Send your feet out just a little bit from our butt. Hands go palm over palm. Bring them behind the head. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Let's start up. Just a little bit of crunches here, lifting and lowering, feeling our head push back into our hands. As you lift and lower, find our low abs. So again, the area in between our hip bones. And can we lift and lower without changing the shape of our low back, meaning without pushing our low back down into the floor in order to get up? Stay with this for 3. In 2, we add on. Last one, lift and hold. Hold it here. Raise our right leg up into a tabletop, and then our left. Lower our right leg in the direction of the floor, and then our left. We go right. We go left. Can the head get heavier? Shoulder blades lift up just a little bit more. 2 more each way. Last one. We add a rotation. Here it goes. Right shoulder, left thigh, left shoulder, right thigh. Rotate, rotate. We've got it. Side, side. That's it. One more each way, and then let's add on. Right shoulder to left thigh, hold it there. Reach your left elbow back long. Get your head heavier. Can we lift both shoulder blades up and down? We go lift and lower, up and down. Feel your head push back into your hands. Give me 4 more for 4. In 3, 2, last one, switch other way. Right shoulder reaches back, and now let's go lift and lift. That's it. We go up, whoo, and up for 4, 3, 2, last one, lower it all the way down, side plank. Side plank. If you want a little added extra, you can come up onto your hand versus your forearm. Forearm or hand, stagger your legs. Your top leg will come forward. Hand goes behind the head. Let's lift our hips. We dip our hips down, lift our hips up. Dip and lift. Can you push your head into your hands so you get a really long spine here as we go lower and lift. 4 more for 4 and up. 3, when you lower, we're not putting weight into the body. We're not dropping and coming up. You're just going to that hover. Last one and switch. We go other way. Same thing. Forearm down. Hand behind the head. Let's go. Lift and lower. Up. Back down. Lift. Lift. That's it. Push your head into the hand. Up. Give me 3 more. 3. Remember to the hover. 2. That's it. Last one. And then lower it all the way back down. Bring it up onto our butt. Find our sits bones. Roll back just barely off of your sits bones. Let's do that again. Come up. Actively pull yourself just barely off. Lift one leg up. Lift the other. From here, we're going to open, pull it in. Open, pull it in. I want you to go only as far as your low back doesn't change shapes. If you were to take a photo here, it would look the same throughout this whole video. Let's go. Open. For 5. For 4. In 3, we're going to make this a big motion. 2, if you want. Last one, all the way down to the floor. We go all the way down. Let's lift it all the way up. Take it back down. Bring it back up. That's it. Exhale to breathe. Reminder, our exhale, our breath is actually what helps our core work to its optimal ability. Making sure we're inhaling, exhaling as we go through this. Three, 2, 1. Lower it all the way down onto our back. Hands go palm over palm. Bring them behind the head. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. From here, lift one leg up and then the other. Take our hands to our shins if we're able. Send our arms and legs out. Pull them back in. Let's go. You have less than a minute left. Out and in. When we do this, keep going. We want to make sure of 2 things. The low back never changes shapes. It doesn't arch more. It doesn't push down into the floor in order to get you where you're going. Second thing is that our arms, when we lift, when we send them out, our shoulder blades stay lifted just as high. Give me 1 more. And then lower it all the way back down. Hands go behind the head. You're almost there. Curl it up. Lift. Both legs, knees over our hips. Send the legs to the ceiling. Lower them both in the direction of the floor and back up. We go down, back up only as much as our low back doesn't change shapes and our abdominals don't push up to the ceiling. Let's go 4 more. For 4, can we lift our shoulder blades higher? For 3, and then you are done. For 2, last one, and lower it all the way down. Give a little massage to the spine. You are all done today. If you have any questions, comments, please let us know below. If you like this, hit like, hit subscribe, pass it on to a friend. We'd love to have you back next